we should be live. Let me check if everything is working fine. And let me post my stream right here. So yes, we're live on X, and also we should be live on YouTube for the first time. Hello, my YouTube viewers and followers. I am excited to see you here today, and today it's gonna be educational video as I want it to be, at least. So I can see all your comments on X and on YouTube, so feel free to ask me any questions if you have some. But today we're gonna edit some videos in Premiere Pro, so let's dive into it. So we're creating a new project, right? So I have my video scripts that I recorded, so I have a lot of footages here, and I want to filter the footage for the first video, and also I will paste a project name right here. So now we're fetching all my footages here, and in a hope that we'll find one. So this video will be about one-person business model. It's an interesting one, and I have a plenty of those. We'll see how it goes. And the video starts like that, like the biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists. And that's the video. Finally, it's filtered. I guess the problem here is that I have a ton of video, and I have this video placed on my file server, not directly on this computer. That's the case here, why it took so long to finally find this video. But we're creating a project with this file, right? We're just importing this MP4 file. As you can see, by the way, I have two versions of the same file, MKV, which is not recognizable but by Premiere Pro, but MKV I can work freely with. So creating new sequence here, I have my presets, goes like this. This is the presets, and let's put the video right here, keeping existing settings. Now we need to scale this video here on the effect controls by 178%, right? Is this the correct one? Yes. This is the correct percentage. Okay, let's see if my head is centered here across the whole video and I don't need to reposition it somehow. I think it's good. Okay, let's have a quick listen. The biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists. Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable. Technologies make entire careers obsolete overnight. Okay, sounds good. I can hear a little bit of noise on the background. The biggest lie. But I think that sound is clear, right? Finally, I think I've managed all the settings that the volume is high enough. Okay, so the job here is to follow the script that I have on my second screen and to cut everything we don't need here. And the first silence, of course, we don't need. And now let's have a listen. The biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists. Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable. Technologies make entire careers obsolete overnight. Pension systems are mathematically unsustainable. And now AI is accelerating all of this. Goldman Sachs analysis suggests 300 million full-time jobs could be automated in AI in the coming decade. This isn't just factory workers or cashiers. This is programmers, writers, designers, analysts. This is you. Okay, so the goal here is to make sure that I have cuts in between those phrases, right? So I can shorten the pauses a little bit. So that's the goal. And of course, we cut off this pause here.
This is you. But there's good news. The same technologies. But there's a good news. The same technology is threatening.
Okay. There's a cut, definitely, right?
But there's a good news. The same technologies threatening traditional jobs are powerful leverage tools for solopreneurs. While employees fear replacement, entrepreneurs can use AI to multiply their output. You can use
Okay, cut this off.
You can use AI to research markets. You can use
this one as well.
You can use AI to research markets, generate content ideas, analyze data, design graphics, edit videos, automate customer service, tasks that previously required hiring people or spending countless hours. The key is positioning yourself as The key is positioning yourself as the irreplaceable human element in your business. When AI is your tool, not your replacement, everything changes, and you are finally in control of your destiny. Read the full article in my newsletter.
Okay, I think the final part should be
When AI is your tool.
It's this one, right?
When AI is your tool, not your replacement, everything changes, and you are finally in control of your destiny. Read the full article in my newsletter. Like, subscribe. Okay, bye.
Okay, let's cut this thing off, right? And this thing here. Okay, so and now we need to cut it more precisely, right? And to just remove all this flat surfaces, right? Flat sound surfaces, which means that there's nothing here, not a sound.
The biggest slide with.
There we go. So, and I use this tool here, Ripple Edit tool. So when I, let's say, remove this part of the clip, right, it's automatically just pull everything else to that position. Because if I use, for example, this tool, right, just selection tool, I can reduce the length of the clip here, but there will be a gap and I need to manually delete this gap, like so, right? But with this Ripple tool, I can do this pretty much with just one move, like this.
Companies lay people.
So that's exactly what we're doing here, right? We're just rippling those
profitable technologies
pauses, and you can see we can hear like small like short sounds, like my breath and stuff like that, right? We just cut this off.
Night.
That's
night.
That's T, and to here I can cut this off, right? Because the other sound is just my breath.
Night. Pension systems are
just to make it clear as possible, right?
Sustainable. And now AI.
That's the idea. So cutting things like that.
Goldman Sachs.
Okay, I can see something here.
Decade. This isn't just.
Wait a second. Once again.
Coming decade.
No, that's the finishing sound, right? That's all good. So this is obviously
but
a noise, right? Yeah, that's my breath.
But there's a good news.
So sometimes I leave it as it is, right? Like in here, for example.
While employees. But there's a good news.
Like here, right? It's a small gap and there's a breathing sound.
News. The same technology.
But that's okay because it's very short, right? And it's It sounds very natural, nothing wrong with that.
While employees fear
I mean, I don't need to shorten this particular moment, right?
output, user output, user output, user output, user output. You can use AI.
Good. And of course, I can rely on this
The key
sound wave visualization, right?
hours. The key is
That's the key. That's the key here. Just
when
to see the sound, right? That's how we can see the sound.
business. When AI is your tool.
Okay, and the final cut.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. The biggest line.
Okay, bye. There we go. So the video is 1 minute and 7 seconds long, right? That's alright. That's what I usually do. Now the next step is to transcribe the audio, right? So now it's basically, it does like automated transcription. And the next step will be checking this transcription, checking this transcript, right? Because I need to make sure that everything is good before I create captions from this transcription. So we need to make sure that everything is transcribed as intended. Okay, let's go.
The biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists.
Some reason video stopped here. Oh, okay. Fix this real quick.
Security exists. Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable. Technologies make entire careers obsolete overnight. Pension systems are mathematically unsustainable. And now AI is accelerating all of this. Goldman Sachs analysis suggests 300 million full-time jobs could be automated in AI in the coming decade.
By AI, that was a mistake. But I guess we can just do this, right?
Automated in AI in the coming decade. This isn't just factory workers or cashiers. This is programmers, writers, designers, analysts. This is you. But there's a good news. The same technologies threatening traditional jobs are powerful leverage tools for solopreneurs. While employees fear replacement, entrepreneurs can use AI to multiply their output. You can use AI to research markets, generate content ideas, analyze data, design graphics, edit videos, automate customer service, tasks that previously required hiring people or spending countless hours. The key is positioning yourself as the irreplaceable human element in your business. When AI is your tool, not your replacement, everything changes and you are finally in control of your destiny. Read the full article in my newsletter. Like, subscribe. Okay, bye.
Okay, good. So that's the transcript, right? And now we can use it and convert it to captions. So basically we don't need to do anything with that. We just setting up it like this. Maximum length I set as 10, minimum duration as 1.2, and single line. Create captions. And there we go. That's our captions. So I just filter out all the commas. I don't use them in captions. I think that's just a unnecessary part of it, right? It's not like essay or something like that, right? It's just my freaking captions. Nothing wrong if I don't have commas here. So I select one of the captions here, right? Go to Essential Graphics, then Edit, and here under the Open Style Browser button, I have my style that I apply as a track style. And there we go, there's my captions. So let's see.
The biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists. Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable. Technologies make entire careers obsolete overnight.
Okay, seems fine. The next thing we do is we create an adjustment layer, like so, and put this into the V second channel. There we go, and I just spread it across the whole video. So here will be all the settings for the video itself, right? Because now we need to add some B-rolls on top of that, so we will not use this track for placing these B-rolls. That's why I just fill it with the adjustment layer preemptively. So that's the idea. Let's have a listen and let's think about our B-rolls, what we can use here.
The biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists. Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable. Technologies make entire careers obsolete.
Okay, I think I want to illustrate the second one, right? So my principle here is to kind of like hide the cuts in between, right? But also I speak the way I just speak line by line, right? And I just have these pauses in between sentences, and that's how I can emphasize different sentences, basically. And that's the idea here, right? For example, this sentence is good as it is, but the second sentence I will illustrate with some B-rolls. So let's find B-rolls, right? And I use this beautiful site Pexels for that. Let's see if we can find something here. Something that will illustrate this point, right? And I already have a lot of footages with layoffs and stuff like that. So maybe we just use this thing. So let's have a listen one more time, right?
The biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists. Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable.
Okay, let's lay off. Maybe let's try to find some layoffs. Need a job. I already used like this guy several times. Need a job. Okay, let's download this one. This looks interesting, and I have my folder with all the stock footages. So let me find a place for them. In my library. Work like here, right? Let's put it like so. Okay. Okay, and now we just so let me select this caption track so I can go like this. And let's just put the B-roll here.
Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable. Technologies make entire careers becomes profitable. Companies lay people off the moment it
I think this is like a perfect footage for that, right? We just need to scale it properly. A little bit more. Like this. And let's see.
Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable.
Yep. Got this thing.
Technologies make entire careers obsolete overnight. Pension systems are mathematically unsustainable. And pension systems are
Okay, let's try to find something about pension, maybe. If we're lucky. Oh, wow, that's kind of like a perfect one, right? They just argue about some numbers. I mean, yeah, that's ideal one. So let's use this one here. Let me download this. Okay. There we go. There's the footage. Just place it like so.
pension systems are mathematically unsustainable. And
I mean, that's
pension systems are mathematically unsustainable.
There we go. I'll just use it as a position number 1, right? Like so. Just fix this here, and this will be the second position. Turn this off, and let's see.
Pension systems are mathematically unsustainable. Pension systems are mathematically unsustainable. And now AI is accelerating all of this. Goldman Sachs analysis suggests 300 million full-time jobs could be automated in AI in the coming decade.
Okay, now we need to find this Goldman Sachs analysis to make sure that it's looks exactly as it was in the original article or something like that. I prefer to make screenshots of that websites. And let's see if we can find this Goldman Sachs analysis. So now I'm looking at my research. Where is my... Okay, this may be tricky. And it may take some time, so give me a moment, please. Try to find this thing. So once again, Goldman Sachs analysis. Yep, found the article. That's That's the one, Goldman Sachs, right? 300 million full-time jobs to automation. Let's do this. Millions. Innovation store, occupation. AI impact. Yeah. And let's make a screenshot. So run command, full size screenshot like that. And now it's been screenshotted, as you can imagine. All right. And now I can use it. So I'll get back to my files. I have a special folder for pictures like this. I will place this particular picture here. This will be a screenshot. Let's make sure that the screenshot is correct and showing what we need here. Yep, it's exactly that. Let's place it here.
Goldman Sachs.
Okay, and let's see. So 110, right? Something like that. So like this. So this will be the first position and scale, right? I toggle this animation, these buttons here, and what I want, right?
Goldman Sachs analysis suggests 300 million full-time jobs could be automated in AI in the coming decade.
And this should be the final position when we show final position, and the scale like 240 or something. Where's the number like this, right? Yeah, 300 million full-time jobs. Like so, and got this thing here, and let's see.
Of this. Goldman Sachs analysis suggests 300 million full-time jobs could be automated in AI in the coming decade.
Okay.
This isn't just factory workers or cashiers. This is programmers, writers, designers, analysts. This is you. But there's a good news. The same technologies threatening traditional jobs are powerful leverage tools for solopreneurs. But there's a good news. The same technologies threatening traditional jobs are powerful leverage tools for solopreneurs.
Okay, how do we show this?
But there's a good news. The same technologies
Okay, I can show good news maybe somehow. Let's see. Good news. Something like happy, excited, right? Something exaggerated like this. Yeah. I mean, why not, right? Excited. That should do it.
But there's a good news. The same But there's a good news. The same technologies threatening traditional jobs are powerful leverage tools for solopreneurs. While employees fear replacement, entrepreneurs can use AI to multiply their output. While employees traditional jobs are powerful leverage tools for solopreneurs. While employees fear replacement.
Okay. Okay, this may be very illustrative for this point, right? Fortunately, I just found the video with the same request.
While employees fear replacement,
We're just showing that in an exaggerated way, right?
while employees fear replacement, entrepreneurs can use AI to multiply their output. You can use AI to research markets, generate content ideas, analyze. You can use AI to research markets.
Okay, and here let's show the actual process of researching markets, right? And I have screencast. I have, I think, a lot of footages with research and stuff like that. So let me see. Like research. Where is it? So I'm looking for the footage here, but yeah, it's under my course screencasts, right? Yep, found it. Like research. Research. Okay, let's put it here. So this is a long video for several minutes. And I better just find the part with the research. There we go. So we're here, right?
You can use AI to research.
Okay, and let's just scale it to 100% or something.
You can use AI to research markets, generate content.
That's tricky because this video is not supposed to be vertical format, right? But I guess we can just do it like this. Maybe 140. It's not an ideal, right? But the point is to just show that this is a research done by ChatGPT, right?
You can use AI to research markets,
generate content ideas. I have a special video for content ideation, exactly on topic. Let's unlink this and remove the sounds. We don't need that. Okay, starting from here, for example, this will be an idea generation, right? So let's see, 140, something like that, right?
Generate content ideas.
Let's do even further, I guess, right? Yeah.
Generate content ideas. Analyze data.
Analyze data. Okay, here I think I will use something like a screenshot from ChatGPT where I analyze data. I think I have something. I'm trying to find my chart where I asked ChatGPT to work on data. Something. Maybe I'll just use Python. Yeah, I think I can use the screenshot of this chart, for example. Ready to run? Yep. Let's use this one. Okay. But this will be a screenshot for illustrating the point, right? Let me put this under the pics, I guess. Stock pics. Pictures, screenshots. There's my screenshot. Analyze data. Like so.
Analyze data.
That's Python script, right?
Design graphics.
Design graphics. Design graphics. I don't remember if I had... Maybe I do have. Let me search again. Design graphics. I'm not sure. How can I illustrate this? Design graphics, edit videos. Design graphics. Okay, maybe just let's make maybe screenshot of Canva or something, right? I bet they have some AI features here. So let's see. Everyone, free. Safe AI. What's that? Your safety. Okay, do we have something like Canva AI? There we go. Okay, that's cool. So maybe let's just record this video, right? This will be very illustrative here. There we go. Okay, this will be footage for me. So now let's find a place for that here. And more stock videos, screencast. Okay, NVIDIA desktop, and there's a video. And let's put it right here. Design graphics.
Graphics, edit videos. Design graphics.
Design graphics, okay.
Design graphics.
Edit videos. So let's ask like AI video editor. That's again just some tool, right? I tried, by the way, like I tried all this stuff several times already, and for now, it's not even close to the manual editing process. So maybe we're just a little bit earlier in the process, but I don't know. I mean, it may work for someone else, but at least for me, for now, it doesn't work as I want it to be, so.
Edit. Edit video.
Edit videos.
Automate customer service.
Okay. AI customer service. Engage guests. Okay, something like that would be neat, I think, for that matter. So let's see. Yeah, trust you. Come on, full size screenshot. Yeah, I'm making a screenshot. Now we can use this picture. trust you. There we go. Let's place it here. And maybe it's a little bit too much. Beautiful website, by the way. Beautiful. Scale it like this, position like this.
Automate customer service.
Now maybe 100%, but the position like so, right? Should be good. Let's check it out.
Output. You can use AI to research markets, generate content ideas, analyze data, design graphics, edit videos, automate customer service, tasks that previously required hiring people or spending countless hours.
Good.
The key is positioning yourself as the irreplaceable human element in your business. When AI is your The key is positioning yourself as the irreplaceable human element in your business.
Irreplaceable human element in your business. Okay, how do we illustrate this point? That's the tricky one because it's kind of like abstract, right? But still, it needs to be illustrated somehow. Let's see, maybe like just try to guess some requests here, right? What we can do. It's irreplaceable human being. Or maybe we just use the pictures, something like that, right? I mean, it represents a lot of like the crowd, like the people crowd, right? Maybe this one. I think the crowd is okay. Crowd. Let's try to find. Crowd. No, I think the first one was also the best one. Okay, let's see. Let's put it in here, and this will be the final B-roll, I guess, for this video.
The key is positioning yourself as the irreplaceable human element in your business. The key is positioning yourself as the irreplaceable human element in your business. When AI is your tool, not your replacement, everything changes and you are finally in control of your destiny. Read the full article in my newsletter. Like, subscribe, okay, bye.
Maybe.
AI is your tool, not your replacement, everything changes and you are finally in control of your destiny. Read the full article.
Okay, maybe we can illustrate something here. Finally in control of your destiny. want some beautiful footage, something like that.
And you are finally in control of your destiny.
There we go.
Read the full article in my newsletter. Like, subscribe. Okay, bye.
Okay, that's it for the B-rolls, right? I think that's good enough. All the cuts are covered here, right? Okay, the next thing we work with is sound. So let's go to audio track mixer and let's put here on the master mix loudness meter, and we need to basically do some measurements, right? So let's see.
The biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists.
Okay, not so bad. So integrated loads here is -17, but it should be at -14 level. So we need to amp the sound just a little bit for 3 decibels, 3, 4, 5 maybe maximum decibels, right? And the first thing we start is definitely denoise, right? Because we've heard this noise.
Companies lay people
but we do it very lightly.
off the moment
Like 10%.
it becomes profitable.
And gain just maybe 1 decibel.
Technologies make entire careers.
Next one is high pass filter. Pass filter.
Obsolete overnight. Pension
70
systems
hertz, right? Then we go with compression.
Mathematically
Just a little bit with a ratio 1.5.
unsustainable. And
Make up gain just 1
now AI is
decibel again. Okay. Next one is equalizer. This one.
accelerating
And
all
I
this.
love this
Goldman Sachs analysis
presets.
suggests 300 million full-time jobs could be automated in AI in the coming decade. This isn't just factory workers or
And finally, we go with hard limiter, right? And we cut through peaks by -2, -1 decibel, right? 5 milliseconds look ahead time.
Cheers. This is programmers, writers, designers, analysts.
And let's do the measurements again.
The biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists. Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable. Technologies make entire careers obsolete overnight. Pension systems are mathematically
Okay, still -16, right? It's definitely not enough, so let's make some more gain. 2 decibels here, 2 decibels here, and 2 here as well. Maybe to remove gain here. And let's hold this one more time, reset.
The biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists. Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable. Technologies make entire careers obsolete overnight. Pension systems are mathematically unsustainable. And now AI is accelerating all of this. Goldman Sachs and
Okay, that's good. Now that's more than enough. And now we have to add some music. So I have this beautiful track that I can use. Today, I think, is the final day. Oh no, for Wednesday as well. I think for the whole week, I can still use it. Because of my subscription, I won't be continue this subscription, so I will not have rights to publish content using this tracks from this website. So let's reduce the volume.
The biggest lie we've been told is that job security exists. Companies lay people off the moment it becomes profitable. Technologies make entire careers obsolete overnight. Pension systems are mathematically unsustainable. And now AI is accelerating all of this. Goldman Sachs analysis suggests 300 million full-time jobs could be automated in AI in the coming decade. This isn't just factory workers or cashiers. This is programmers, writers, designers.
Okay, good. And I've just added a couple of transitions, right, in the end of the video. And that's basically it. And the final thing that we need to fix here is Lumetri color. So let's do this. This is the adjustment layer we placed here, right? Let's just do auto correction, right? I don't like this tint, just reduce it a little bit. Let's go to creative and increase saturation to make me look more alive, right? And let's make an S-curve. Not too much, but like this one, like so, right? Maybe to reduce whites a little bit. There we go, that's the spectrum, right? And adding some vignettes. There we go.
Factory workers or cashiers. This is programmers, writers, designers, analysts. This is you. But there's the good news. The same technologies threatening traditional jobs are powerful leverage tools for solopreneurs. While employees fear replacement, entrepreneurs can use AI to multiply their output. You can use AI to research markets, generate content ideas, analyze data, design graphics, edit videos, automate customer service, tasks that previously required hiring people or spending countless hours.
Okay, sounds cool. Let's save the project and let's export it. And I will stop here for now, guys. I will be continue in a couple of hours and we will edit 2 more videos today. So if you want, you can join and feel free to ask me any questions, guys. So shorts default, I have this preset and basically export everything. So now it's just time to wait until it's done and to view the final result. Watch the final result. I think we will watch it in the next stream. So we'll see you in a couple of hours, guys. Thank you very much and have a great day.